Hello everyone and happy holidays, and I want to wish every one of you happy holiday season from me to you. So with that said, let's talk about mindset. Let's talk about success in this age. Well, everybody wants to be somebody, and yet not everyone has that capability, ability, the mindset, and the funds to get where you want to get. So with that said, a lot of people think that you have to achieve the road to success and it just comes naturally to some, whereas others get lucky. Other people are able to do those things and maybe you can't, or maybe you haven't gotten there yet. And let me tell you this, there was a time in my life where I had the same exact issue as you. Fast forward a few years back, and this is something I want to give thanks to United States, America, for taking me as an immigrant to this great nation. I came here with a bag of two suitcases and nothing else. I didn't even know almost anything to say of English. I still remember my parents going around and trying to order things off the menu and totally confusing the English words with actually real English with British, and because of that, because they weren't British, not English, they were ordering the wrong kind of stuff from the menu, asking for potato chips instead of French fries. It was embarrassing, and yet they had a hard time traveling and understanding the words of English. I'm very thankful today that I was able to master how to speak English, to go to college, get a graduate degree, and being able to do what I always wanted to do, which is teach people online. I remember going back when I was a student, I had a mentor, and he was saying the most beautiful things about teaching. And he was my mentor, and I really was looking up to him. Until, of course, one day I had a conversation with him, and he totally discouraged me from becoming a teacher. And the reason for that was I didn't believe in myself. I was like, I'm not sure I could actually do this. And I told him that. And you know what he said? The same thing. He said, well, if you're not sure, maybe you shouldn't do this. And I felt so let down by him because I thought he's going to give me kind words and tell me you should still do it and so on. But no, he was actually about your heart has to be there if you want to become what you want to be. And actually, think about fast forward to now. This means more than anything. What he actually meant is that he wasn't trying to discourage me from getting to my dream. He was trying to teach me a valuable lesson, which was you have to believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will believe in you. Everything I worked for in my life up to now all came thanks to my friends, my family, and myself. If it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be able to achieve almost anything I achieved in this life. And this is why it is so important for you to not only give thanks for what you have, it is also very important for you to believe in yourself regardless of how many and how many things are stacked up against you. Be it not enough money, lack of education, or of course just your situation in life. You might not have enough time to go back to school, but you definitely have enough time to study a few books and to get somewhere that you want to get. And the easiest thing for you to do today is just to change your mindset from negative mindset, which was holding me back so many dreams, to a positive mindset in believing in yourself, which is a lot harder for you to do, especially when you grow up with a negative mindset where everybody is constantly telling you that you can't do something. Now, this is something a lot of people have this issue with, and it is the mindset. And of course, when you're thinking and you're always in a negative mindset, it goes always against you in the long run. If you think you can't get this job because you're not good enough, if you think the stock is not going to go high enough just because of all this negative news around it, or of course, it could be just anything out there in life. Maybe you don't have enough money. Maybe you don't believe you can ever get anything that you want to get in your life. Your belief in yourself is number one thing that is keeping you back from achieving your greatness. So if you always think about all the negative things that could happen, you start to think about those things over and over and over again, and it becomes true. It becomes the reality. If you want your reality to be positive, you gotta think positive. You gotta, regardless of the situation, always think there is a positive way out of this. What if you do this and you keep on concentrating and doing positive small things? Don't you think eventually all those small positive things will actually get you where you want to get in your life? Well, I have noticed a huge change in my success by focusing more on the positive and trying to not pay so much attention to the negatives that are holding you back and me back as well. By posting all your energy, and instead of just thinking and getting back at people, getting pissed off at things, and not getting anything done, just because your life circumstances, you would think all this negative stuff, I should just keep on doing negative things, it's not working for me, and so on. All those self-defeating thoughts, all those things that you're putting, those are energy. You're wasting all this energy on something you can waste instead for positive things. If you're focusing on the positive, you will get where you want to get in your life, because now you have extra energy to spend on something good. So keep this in mind. This is something I'm thankful for, that I was able to totally clear my mindset and I was able to focus on positive things. And I noticed a huge change in my life that got me where I wanted to get. A lot of things starts happening that I could never thought or think would actually happen to me if it wasn't for thinking positive. So with that said, with the happy holidays around, be thankful for everybody who helped you in your life. And above all, start to think positive, because that's one thing that's going to help you achieve your dreams and become who you always wanted to become in your life and in everything else. Thank you, and I hope to see you in another video. And have a great holiday season. And of course, have a great day and up of this holiday spirits or anything else you can think about. So with that said, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel if you found it enjoyable or helpful, and I hope to see you in another one of my videos or online class.